Last time on Haventhrone, City of Immortals. You made your way to downtown Gutrot to have a meeting with Vayden. Along the way, you stopped for vegetables and fruits and met the four-armed gecko creature named Tern. You procured some gleppers and a friend. After that, the three of you made your way to the Preachy Paragon and met with Vayden, your contact for your quest given by Genevieve. Vayden gave you a rod of Soar purity and a sending stone along with some cash to procure the counterfeit Soar. She also gave you a contact name, Delen, and an address, 347 Virco Street, to meet at. You three were instructed to test the quality of the Soar, procure or destroy it, and find out who's peddling it. And that is where we'll begin today's session.
Alright, boys. Apparently, 347 Virco Street is in downtown Gutrot, Datogu. It's not too far. We'll go to that address, meet up with Delen, the lizard folk, who should be able to give us some Soar, and we'll be able to get a good gauge on if it's counterfeit, his involvement, and if he's a middleman or higher in the ranks for this other gang.
What's our play? Are we junkies trying to buy? Are we salesmen trying to invest in a little capital here?
Can I roll to see if I know of another location that's not run by Genevieve, like a club or something? That we're gonna go to this club tonight.
Sure, yeah, if you just want to know.
I know it's not the enemy's part of town. 22.
Okay, you know what? Since you rolled so well, give me a club name.
Come to think of it, I just fucking had a sick brain blast, boys. There's this club called the Shifty Shank, and I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near Genevieve's jurisdiction, so why don't we tell him we're just some promoters from the venue and we're trying to get some good Soar for a party that we're gonna be planning in the near future. We can come up with code names. Finally.
I got one. When we get there, you call me Roy.
And all right, when you get there, you call me Roy, too.
Okay, I call you Roy too.
And we call Gordy Roy 2D2.
I think I prefer Esteban.
Esteban is a great fucking alias.
So we got our cool aliases. We go meet Delen. We get a bunch of drugs. We say we're gonna party with them. We're not. We're gonna take them all for ourselves. Not use them. Wink. Not use them. And then we're gonna test them. Find out the source. And then we get to go to his source and get a little bit of more information and fucking kick their doors down, break their shit, say this was all for Genevieve, and then fucking leave.
We're not paying Delen for this. We're taking his drugs and we're going to kick him a bunch, right? That is the plan?
I think once we get into a good spot where we could maybe do it a bit more stealthy, and the way we'll do that is we use the password bless you to get in. Before we destroy the drugs, let's just make sure we use the sending stone, which I take it out, and it's the thing that Vayden gave us to detect. It's the test kit. Let's just make sure we use the sending stone to analyze the drugs so we can have a good detailed description to give Genevieve or Vayden when we get back.
Just so you know, you have a rod that tests the purity, and the sending stone is to contact Vayden in case you get in trouble.
Okay, it's just called a rod?
It's a rod of Soar purity. And you gotta speak the command word, yeah.
Which is?
It wasn't stated, but literally anything that you guys would use,
Don't worry, I got
it. It's we can house rule that in this magic world, turning on a flashlight, you just press a button. All things have command words, but if it's not specific, you can just use one as Like, whatever one you want to use will be A-okay. It just has to fulfill the purpose of a command word, like the intent of it.
Okay.
Unless it's specifically stated, like, Blarglefark is the rod of fireballs.
Good old Blarglefark. So yeah, boys, let's just play it cool when we get there, and then we know what to do once we're inside and we get Delen alone.
Kick him. We're just gonna kick him.
Group kick, circle kick.
Giving him a kicking.
You can't dodge all of our legs.
We got so many legs. There's so many of us.
You guys are going to make your way to Verco Street, and you make it uneventful. You pass by a few different patrons of the night. No one gives you a side eye. No one really gets in your way. And the coast is clear when you make it to Verco Street. You see a couple different houses that are either kind of like shacks. You see 342 written on a two-story shack. You see 343 written on another. And you see what...
342, 343, 346, 348. Where the fuck is 347?
No, it's on the opposite side of the street. Odds are on one side, evens are on the other.
And on the other side, you see built into the stone structure of this huge cave that is the undercity of Gutrot, a thick wooden door with a wrought iron handle, and just like smeared across in a diagonal with red paint, you see the numbers 347.
I walk up to it. Hood is up like a cool Jedi. I knock on the door.
Ooh. You hear some shuffling from inside.
I sneeze. Are Gordy and Roy anywhere nearby to hear me sneeze?
I'm right up on top of y'all.
Same.
What do you say to me after I sneeze?
Quit fucking sneezing.
No, what does a nice person say to you after you sneeze?
Bless you.
You hear...
I'll cover it.
Don't mind if I do. You hear the internal mechanisms of some lock move, the unoiled gearings of a rusty door crunching and cracking and groaning as they're unlocked. Nope.
I'm following.
that's wronging.
I thought you asked for a sexy door. I could have sworn you said, give me a sexy door.
Door senpai.
The door creaks open, and you're met with the gaze of a rather tall lizard folk, and he's partially obscuring himself with the door. He's opening it just a little bit. His eyes are covered in these goggles that magnify and make his eyes seem much larger than normal.
He has multiple eyes, or well, I guess like pairs of eyes and goggles.
Remember when that old dude is fixing Woody in
Yes.
Toy Story 2, and he's wearing the magnifying glasses to really take off the pride of the Andy etching on the bottom of his foot? That.
Holy shit! But
Yes.
a lizard.
Yeah. So picture like a lizard folk with chameleon size, like they're just big and bulbous eyes because these goggles make these red orbs with these black jagged slits just appear much larger than they actually are. He is wearing a leather cuirass that is seemingly charred and blackened from some sort of fire or magic. It's definitely been beaten and seasoned somewhere. His scales are a putrid yellow, just a chartreuse tone to them that fade into a lighter green color. On top of his head, he has a dorsal ridge that appears to be this spiky mohawk type protrusion that is also a bright, bold, ostentatious yellow color that again fades into this lighter green. From behind the door, he's got one clawed hand that's digging into it. He leans over. What do you want?
Hey, I'm Thoy. I'm from the Oi Brothers Oi production. You know, we throw parties up in Haventhrone. What's your name?
Delen.
Quick, just clarification question.
Yes.
Velen's sent us here, right? Like, on his behalf.
Vayden.
Vayden.
Well, not
Vayden
like
sent
that's
us
what I
here on
thought
his
too.
own.
Like not on his behalf. Like Vayden knows that he sells drugs for like the other team essentially, and we're gonna dupe him.
Yeah, all you know that is Vayden had a contact, like a buy set up with the password bless you, and you guys are taking their place to buy the drugs. No other details were given at the time, so it's up for you to, make your cover stories and whatnot.
Oh, we have one.
We're here on behalf of our contact. I shake a gold I reach into my coat without I reach into my kimono without revealing anything, and I just shake a sack of gold, and I'm like, "We're here for business, Delen. Is that something you're in the market for?"
You see a sly smile curl around his ribbed lizard lips, or what would be an approximation of lips. He looks over you guys and then past you, his red eyes and those big goggles moving independently and just searching around the street, and gives you a nod and waves you in with his other clawed hand and opens the door wider. Delen does business. Shut it behind you.
The three of us walk in and shut the door behind you. And we also do business.
Excellent. And so you are in Delen's meager home. He has a cooking pot in the center of the room, a couch off to the side, a fireplace that's built into the cave wall. You're not sure where the smoke vents to or how far this chimney would go. It smells of a musty mildew. There's a bookcase with a few knickknacks and different tomes on the side. This is Delen's abode.
Delen, listen, we know you, but you don't know us. My name's Goy. You've already met Thoy, and this is Roy. We're brothers in arms. We're working on behalf of Oi Productions. Have you heard of us?
Delen does not recognize you three.
Yeah, that's fine. We're in a small sect. We work at we buy, we sell, we promote, we get people partying. That's kind of our whole deal, and we're hoping that you can help influence the party and your sort of business. That's why we're here.
He breathes in, and you see his nostrils flare up and gives you a nod. You would like to purchase. Delen would like to make business. He shuffles over to what you would have deemed the kitchen in his single room apartment that he's got going on here. And next to that bookshelf, there's a little countertop area, and he made out of some wood. It's nothing special. It's worn, probably made from... Yes.
I run my hand across it. Nice craftsmanship you got here.
Delen, swivels his head very quickly at you, almost aggressively, and nods. Goes, "Thank you." Delen fancies himself a little bit of a woodworker.
Can I make either an investigation check or some sort of perception check? It's just him, and do we see a clearly marked shotgun on the wall, or is this place obviously rigged to blow?
Okay, excellent. Yeah, roll me an investigation check, because this will be you're searching around the room for. You're not just looking. You're investing. Yeah.
Great, fantastic. I got a 5.
Okay. Yeah, it's not much.
It sure is a room.
It sure is a room. What I will give you with that, above the fireplace, because it's hard to miss this, there is a axe that is bearded, and it's quite large
and mustachioed.
And yeah. The dagger's mustachioed, the axe. It's made from a rough-hewn handle. It's curved a little bit. The bearded part is made out of this black, tarnished metal. Looks hand-hammered a little bit. The curve of the blade is jagged and broken in bits. It's gnarly looking, and you just see that resting above his mantle.
Not exactly jewel encrusted.
Not jewel encrusted, no. Pit marked with rust and whatnot.
I sort of casually just slide my body between the axe and everybody else.
Noted.
So, what are we dealing with here, huh?
Delen looks at you and goes, "One moment." And he reaches underneath the countertop and brings out a case that was in the cabinet doors that are underneath. He reaches in and brings out a case. He motioned you guys to sit. There's nowhere to sit other than the couch, which is where he resides and sits in the middle. Come sit. And he's just offering the floor.
I sit.
Rory kind of casually leans on the mantle.
I sit.
He opens up the case. It's got the flick of the two latches on it. And inside, I want everyone to make just a straight intelligence check. D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Haha! 7.
Okay.
5 total.
Haha. 7.
You guys don't recall anything, but you see a case of orbs. There's about 24 of these spherical crystalline balls, and they have a reddish swirling liquid in them. How much?
Because we did a shit roll, like we don't know if this is the right shit.
Among other things.
So we gotta test it.
I mean, we can't test it in front of him, so we gotta, I think, just buy it and then beat him up and then look in his house for just in case there's other sort.
I mean, if we're gonna beat him up, we should probably skip the buying it part.
Well, we can take the money back.
That looks like the stuff, all right. How much are you charging?
10 gold per gram. How many grams would you like?
By gram, does he mean orb? Is each orb a gram?
Wait, ask him that.
No, that would sound stupid if I asked him that.
Okay, wait, you're right. We have a mind link right now that he's unaware of. Yeah, good question.
Listen, hey, Delen, you in the market of making money? You don't really look like somebody that would kind of do this kind of thing.
Delen needs money. Delen needs to sell Soar. Simple.
And what do you need the money for, Delen?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Oh no, insight. Insight, sorry.
Just him?
Yeah, just him, because he's the only one questioning.
Okay.
That is a 17 total, 16 plus 1.
Okay. Delen responds, I need the money. But you notice that he seems to quiver a little bit before saying that. Like he is taking a moment of pause to think, to rack his brain what to say.
Delen, listen, I'm also in the interest of making money. My brothers and I here, we made this whole production value from nothing. We were boys in Gutrot, just like you are here. We have our own hole in the wall, so to speak, and we want our financial freedom amongst other freedoms in this world. If you get what I'm saying, and maybe if we strike a deal, you tell me a little bit more about where you get it from. Maybe we can help you in a way to kind of find your financial freedom that you're looking for.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Hiya! I got a dirty 20.
Woo! Nice.
Okay.
12 plus 8.
12 plus 8. Ain't all. You want to help, Delen?
If helping Delen helps us, we would love to help Delen.
Delen kind of looks down, and clearly he's battling with some sort of decision that he's about to make right now.
Delen, are you battling with some sort of decision you're trying to make right now?
Son of a bitch.
I kind of while he's doing this, can I roll a perception check to see if there's any sign that he's being listened to or watched?
Okay. Yeah, you can. Roll
I don't
me
know, not cameras, but maybe tiny geckos in the spy geckos.
Speckos.
Nat 20. Plus
Okay.
20 plus 3. 23.
23. Excellent. Your adept arcane eyes swiftly look around the room, darting, trying to see if there's anything out of place. And the only thing that you notice is a food bowl. Like a little water dish and a food bowl next to it. And scrawled with the same paint that was used on the outside door, you see the words written Mupper. But you do not...
Mupper.
Yes. But you don't notice any sort of listening devices, or maybe like there was a sigil written somewhere, like some sort of like, listening sigil, anything like that. Nothing seems awry.
All right.
Listen, let me help you now. We'll do, I know it's 24 grand. Let's call it 180 for the pot. And you get the rest of the money if you make good on your deal and then some, because we're gonna make some money on this, and that's gonna help you out later. And like I said, there's also some services that we can provide too in lieu of cash. Thor might not look it, but he's a very strong individual. So is Roy, the strong silent type, and I'm, kind of the face of the operation. We got a whole little enterprise here that is. We're very influential. We're very successful. That's why we're coming to you. And I slam the gold pouch on the table, and that's why we're coming to you with so much money and so much to offer, Delen. Now, is there anything we can help you with specifically? Because there's something I would like to know specifically.
Delen's eyes in those big magnifying goggles meet yours, and you see them almost well up a little bit. They took my love.
And who is that?
My Mupper. Delen loves Mupper. They took Mupper. Delen has to make money to get Mupper back.
Delen, who are they? Who took Mupper?
I nudge you, and I point to the bowl, so you could then point to the bowl, because I haven't related yet. But I know once he says it, I can connect it.
And I'm sure someone as lovable as Mupper misses you.
He grips the case that has all the drugs in it as he's, clearly wrestling with this. Narvik supplies the Soar. Delen supplies the gold. Enough gold given by Delen, Muppers will be returned.
And do you know where Muppers or Narviks are right now?
He grips the case a little harder, thinking about Muppers and what kind of condition they could be in, and the fact that they're not at home. No, but Narvix comes once a week to supply Soar and pick up gold. That I know.
Here's the deal, Delen. I understand how these deals go down. I'm gonna give you the full 240 G's. Because if you don't get it, that's gonna be bad for Mupper. We don't want anything else happen to Mupper, right?
No, not Mupper.
I'm gonna give you the full 240. You're gonna have a same transaction you have with this Narvix fellow. Every night, like you have, he'll come pick up the cash. You'll be fresh out. He'll be very pleased that you sold the whole case. Maybe, you'll be a little bit better off in his books. He won't suspect a thing. Now we will be in the shadows as we do, and we will track down Narvix, see where he goes, find Mupper, bring him back here, and we'll make sure that Narvix and any of his team are no longer a part of your life or Mupper's life. But we will be back.
He breathes in.
It's okay. We're here. We're your rescue mission. Now, I may be pressuring you a little bit, but that's because of trust. this guy Narvix can't know that we were here, that we purchased. You just said you just tell him that you made a couple sales here and there, that nobody bought the big pot. If he finds out that somebody bought it all in one shot, they're gonna be a little suspicious. Okay, you understand me?
Mm-hmm. He grunts.
We will get Mupper back, and I clasp both of his hands. Delen, is there anything else you can tell us about Narvix or his people and where they took Mupper?
Narvix requested one more thing.
One more thing.
That I write down the names of whoever buys.
Fine, then you could write down that Goythoy and Roy came here and purchased everything.
Okay, yes. As for their whereabouts, I do not know who they work for, unfortunately. I just have only been dealing with Narvix.
Delen, I understand it's a very stressful situation. Listen, here's the gold. We'll be back. Next time you see us, we'll be with Mupper. And we really appreciate your help.
If you want help with us to rescue Mupper, I'll stop having fun and I'll be real with you. We take our business seriously, but it's sussing you out a bit. But now that we've gotten deeper and know that there's more on the line for yourself, we want to help you. You said Narvix comes here once a week to pick up the
money.
cash.
Yes.
How would you feel about us posting up here for said meeting to help you bring Mupper back?
You're proposing subterfuge.
Would you not risk it all to see your Mupper again?
Delen would risk anything for Mupper. So yes.
So when's the next time Narvix will be here?
Precisely.
2 shades from today.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
And just like Shades, you won't see us. Like I said, you'll have the same drop off you have with Narvix, no problem. Delen, and I clasp his hands again. A true pleasure doing business with you, and we can't wait to meet Mupper, and to bring him home to you.
He gazes back into your eyes and nods. But how can you guarantee you'll bring back Mupper? If you fail, Mupper dies.
If we fail, Mupper dies. I just gave you 240 gold. It's still business as usual.
Okay.
Don't think about it too much. All right, Delen. You have a good night, my friend.
Okay, then goodbye.
We have the sword though, in the hand, right?
No one mentioned it.
Yeah, no, I gave him the money.
You gave money. Yeah, I'm just saying no.
I pick up the box of Soar.
There we go.
Nice.
You gotta say these things.
I give him a wink. I pick up the box of Soar and I leave.
All right.
Okay, let's head back to my place. Let's do our research here, and we'll concoct our plan.
I know one of us technically inspected the sword, but I almost want to
No one did.
Well, someone rolled poorly at it, I thought.
Everyone rolled poorly for more of a just investigation or a recall check. No one picked it up, looked at it, no one used it.
Kind of want to do that outside, but is it can we do that?
That's what I'm saying. Let's just go back to a safe place, and because we also have the rod that we got from Vayden to test it. We can just do all that stuff.
Okay.
We got more than we bargained for too. We got the name of the person that provides, and this is who we're gonna fucking jump.
I was looking forward to beating up this guy, but he's like, I love my wife.
Oh yeah, then it was just I have a puppy. Fuck you, Luke.
Mupper is definitely a dog. I peer back. I knock on his door again. Bless you.
No, Mupper.
Do you? Okay, because I need to know.
I do.
All right.
I do.
He hears the bless you. Hold on, my screen just went blank. Okay. He hears the bless you, and you hear the familiar, now familiar, because your guys, I've been here once. Creak and groan of the locking door mechanism unlock. The door with a heft opens up. Yes.
So embarrassing. What the fuck does Bubba look like again?
He sighs because now his trust is now dwindling, but not to
It's not gone.
not gone. No, it has. There's no repercussions for this. Let's just put it that way. Just
Perfect.
Yes.
That's how I live my entire life.
Mupper is a blebkin.
Do I know what that is?
A blebkin.
Yes, of course.
Roll me a nature or arcana check.
This is a nature check, baby. Boom! I got a fucking 2. It's a 6.
Everyone can do it if
Hey, what did he say it was again?
a
A
blebkin.
fucking Blepkin. You know what the fuck that thing is?
I got a 13.
Nat 20 again.
Okay, so you both know that blebkins.
I've gotten a few Blumpkins in my time.
They're blebkins. They're very portly, round, loaf-like creatures. An amorphous ball with like 2 ears, wide eyes, a tiny little mouth, and the tongue like always hangs out of their mouth.
A
And
pug.
gremlins.
much cuter than a pug. Also, with your high roll, you know that blebkins' primary locomotion is they roll. They just roll everywhere they're going.
That's amazing.
And they're known for their nightly mewing, where they go meow 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 meow, and it helps one sleep at night by giving them good dreams.
Okay. Hey, so sorry, Delen. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Close the door.
You hear it, the familiar locking mechanism chunk back into place.
Whose place is the closest to you?
I think Roy's.
My place is a mess. Let's just go back to Noodlehaven.
Alright, we go back there. Batman scroll.
But before you do, you guys are traveling the perilous streets of Gutrot, and I need everyone to roll me a survival check.
Now with a shit ton of drugs.
And yeah, you're carrying a case full of what you think is Soar.
12 plus 1.
11 total.
I want to check the shit in an alleyway, like around the corner.
That seems so dangerous.
It's gut
Why would
rot.
you?
Everywhere is probably equally as dangerous as an alleyway.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Now it's more dangerous. Thanks, Roy.
Yeah, I did that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Thoy.
Kidding.
Pick a voice.
I unpicked it once the plot developed.
Speaking of plot developing,
God damn it.
as you guys are walking,
It's a cesspool.
you hear a loud barking, "Hey!" from behind you.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey.
Behind you, you see a large white.
Man.
The worst. White men are the worst. White furred polar bear looking creature. It stands 9 feet tall. It has a jagged scar over one eye with a eye patch covering that same scarred eye. Its large muscular arms descend into these like thick looking black claws that extend 2 feet from each hand. There's 5 of them. It's wearing a big pauldron over one side as well, and a tattered leather skirt, and has these like thick boots, and he's just thumping along as he's coming towards you guys. I'm going to need what you have, and I'm going to need it now.
What, my anxiety? Yeah, you can fucking take it.
He's got so much anxiety. You are not going to be able to carry all of it.
And with that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Nat 20.
Okay.
So I'm having a bad day. I'm 5.
Okay.
6. We're gonna make bears extinct in gut rot.
All right, just give me some few minutes while I prepare this.
Polar bear with me.
Oh, he's gonna express train to kicking your ass.
Nice. I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Googling. Oh my god, how to play D&D. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, how do you combat? I'm freaking out. Oh no, I'm shitting again.
I'm shitting and giggling. I'm shiggling.
Oh, he's gonna shiggle on us. The bear got good initiative, I feel. We're gonna get shiggled on.
You're gonna get shiggled.
Oh no, I got shiggled.
It's multiplying.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have such cool.
Sweet bears sex.
I completely derailed everything.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna suck some polar ball.
No, we're getting to the point of the night where we're bad now. There's a clear turning point.
Bad. I'm just, you're letting us just hang out like some polar balls.
So you could have a conversation like a normal person. Like, how was your day today? What are you doing tomorrow? What time are we getting lunch tomorrow?
I want to
We did that at the beginning. Now we're all talking about sucking polar balls.
Kill this polar bear or fuck him. Whatever happens.
I'm so ripe to kill this polar bear. You just have to bring him to me.
Let's just shit talk the polar bear in game while he figures this out.
Don't talk about Shiggle that way.
Oh, so you're Shiggle, the fucking pussy ass bowler bear.
Fucking stupid, dumb, idiot, big bear.
I heard your mother never loved you.
I heard that a seal clubbed you, you fucking weak son of a bitch.
Are you a polar bear because you're fucking polarizing to look at? Holy shit, you stupid, ugly fuck.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm here. Like, it hurts.
You're mugging us.
I heard your domain is melting with the polar ice caps.
That's why you live in Gutrot, you poor fuck.
I heard you can't read books, no good, huh? Too bad, too stupid to read.
I heard your dick doesn't work.
Wait, the best insult is from School of Rock. You're tacky and I hate you.
All right.
That was mean. We'll talk after class.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting your name.
I'm gonna make you suck my tenacious dick.
Yeah, I kind of really like that one.
Yeah, you do, you fucking stupid polar bear.
This is me talking, you asshole. I'm not in polar bear voice yet. All right, cue the cool battle music. You're in an alleyway of Gutrot. There's houses that are boarded up on either side, some carved into the wall, some made out of these, 1 to 2 story shacks. You hear some shutters close, like everyone kind of clears the street, not that there's many people anyway. Roll me a nature check.
6.
God fucking damn it, I also got a 9. It was almost a 6.
8 though.
All right, all you know is this is a big fucking bear man. That's it. There are sidewalks on either side that lead to the houses. There is a cobblestone road in the center that has a few bricks missing here and there. There are standing street lamps every 10 feet, or 15 feet rather, that are 10 feet tall, and they have a blue to purple to pink magical flame glowing out of them to illuminate the street. And first up is Gordy.
I crack my knuckles. Okay, Mr. Bear, is there something you want to say to me and my friends?
Oh, there is. I saw where you came from, and I know what you have, and I want it, and I'm gonna take it. And by the looks of you three, it ain't gonna be hard.
And by the looks of you, it ain't gonna be hard to skin you, fucking put you in a pot, boil you, and serve you to a couple guests at any local restaurant that I find myself in. And if you come anywhere near close to us, it's not gonna end good for you, my friend. There's 3 of us and one big, dumb fucking one of you.
I only need one big fucking dumb of me to handle you 3 pipsqueaks. No, I'm gonna not say Pipsqueaks. That's not a tough guy thing to say.
Hey, your mom drives a pickle wagon.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are no bad guys. All right, Luke, become a tough man. All right.
You lint liquor.
Yeah. You lint lickers. You no gooders. All right. All right.
He slapped his ass cheeks together a few times.
Who's a big polar bear man? You're a big polar bear man. You're a tough big polar bear man.
You can't cut out any of this.
Pretend that you have a Coca-Cola, because that makes polar bears so
Just roars.
That's a roar.
I can't yell. I'm in a house. It's 10:30 at night.
We live in a
I live in a
society.
I want to roar, speaking of society, but no, you have to be quiet. You can't go outside and yell in nature anymore. And since I'm a big hairy man, okay, you fucking pieces of shit. I'm stealing your drugs, and I'm gonna get them now. So let's fucking do this.
You want to get mean? You want to get angry? You big hairy fuck? Listen, I've seen Game of Haventhrone, and I like when they wear those cool little shawls on their backs. And yours looks like a nice white furry shawl that I'm gonna slice off of you like skinning a fucking salmon. Now let's go, you big stupid idiot. And that's me using vicious mockery.
Okay.
I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments as a creature you can see within range. At a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it may not have to understand you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay.
Before the end of its next turn.
Excellent. And your DC is 14?
My spell save DC or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm rolling now. You hear a bellowing. Such loud words from someone who's gonna be quiet soon. And your vicious mockery unfortunately fails.
Okay, as a free action, I'll draw my sword.
Cool. Describe it to me. I want to see what it looks like.
I unsheath this black and blue blade from my side, and it looks like a katana, but it is just like a large chef knife, basically. I then reach into my coat pocket, and as a bonus action, I will take out one of my little spicy chili peppers, and I flick it to Tethar, and I say, "Keep the goods safe, buddy."
I catch it all cool in my teeth, arr.
You got the goods. Keep them safe, Tethar.
You got it, Gordy.
Point of order,
Munch.
Roy has the goods, correct?
So my plan is working well.
His
Okay.
plan is good.
Oh, okay. You fooled me and me, the DM. Nice.
Oh.
Excellent.
And then I guess I'll just stay where I am. What is he, just in front of me?
Yeah, he's about 15 feet in front of you.
So if I move back, I won't get attack of opportunity.
No, it would not incur attack of opportunity. In the future, sometimes I may not. Some creatures, depending on their size, get larger areas of attack
yeah.
and stuff like that. So I was just debating if I wanted to make that an unknown thing until you just have to risk it and figure that out. But in this instance, I'll just say no, it would not incur one.
I'll move back.
Okay. So you move back. How many feet?
15.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, perfect. I'm just notating some stuff.
You're so fucking stupid, I can't bear it.
You guys were starting off in a row, I'm assuming kind of next to each other, because you all three were walking together.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now the Bearman's turn. And he is angry. He has been insulted. He's been ridiculed. And he is going to charge and barrel forward past Roy, past Tethar, incurring an attack of opportunity from the both of you.
I'll hit him with my claws.
All right, roll me an attack. And then once he does that, roll me an attack, Roy.
Can I target low, trying to hit his left calf?
Sure.
So I rolled a 13, -1 for strength, +2 for proficiency, so 14 to hit.
And with that, your claws connect.
Ooh.
Describe it. This lumbering behemoth of a polar bear man is barreling past you.
My claws come out more, and I take a left knee and swipe with my left claw at his left calf, trying to just like kind of eviscerate him a little bit and maybe, make him say owie.
He does not say owie, but he just says "Urgh." He just kind of grunts it off. And how much damage do you do?
1.
All right, his rough is like, ugh. It's a little less. All right.
That was a warning slice.
All right, so Roy doesn't really have any weapons on him, so he's just he tries to kick out the polar bear's legs with a kick.
So same unarmed strike.
Exactly. With maybe a hope to trip. It is a 22.
Oh, 22.
And 1d4. 3 damage with a kick. It's a low kick.
Okay. You give him. You've been taking local karate classes at the local Gutrot dojo, and you get a little kick to him.
Haha. Take that. I'm a blue belt.
And how much damage was that again? Sorry.
3.
3 points. All right. All right. Yeah. So he is now he has barreled past your two friends, and
He's attacking me, right?
he's attacking you. Yes.
I like to use a reaction.
Okay.
Cutting words. This is part of my College of Lore.
Cool.
At 3rd level, I learned how to use my wit to distract, confuse, or otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, I can use my reaction to expend one of my bardic inspiration dies, which I have 3 more of, and subtract the number rolled from the creature's roll. I can choose to use this feature after the creature makes its attack roll, but before the DM determines whether the attack roll ability check succeeds or fails, or before the damage is dealt.
Okay. So I will narrate the attack, and then you can respond to that.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. All right. So he's barreling on all fours. He runs past Roy and Tethar. He gets slashed.
Barely.
Hey, I'll give me inspiration. And you do your little blue belt kick and your little swipe with your claws. It doesn't seem to phase this creature as he keeps barreling past. And he stands up and he starts to weave and contort his body in a swirling motion with his hands, and he summons this large crystalline ice spear above his head, and as he takes a step forward, he chucks it at you, Gordy, and as it's flying through the air, I want you to cutting words him.
I reach into my bag and I just get a old potato. It's like a potato with the most eyes you've ever seen on a potato.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the size of a golf ball.
Yes.
And I chuck it in my mouth and I crunch on it and I let out a loud, disgusting green belch that says, "You'll never hit me." I rolled a 3, so I take 3 off of that attack roll.
Oh, you're gonna hate this. So, you crunch this many-eyed potato, and the smell wafts up into the nose of this huge creature. You see him twitch for a second, but the rage that is consuming him allows him to shrug it off, and he still connects with this hit. The icicle spear just hits you in the chest, dealing 3 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
No.
I was gonna say, I thought you guys were full health.
Okay, 3 points of damage.
Just so you know, though, he rolled a critical. With the subtraction, it was still enough to hit your AC.
Wow.
This icicle spear just, connects with your chest and then immediately disintegrates into a puff of that cool, sparkling mist that you see in the snow sometimes.
It's okay, Gordy. He polar barely hit you.
That attack was barbaric.
If you're gonna keep throwing snowballs, this is gonna be a long fight, bub.
He still continues his charge. and gets right up into your face and is just towering over you and just and with that,
Nice
you.
one.
That was good.
yeah. Tethar, what are you doing?
I will cast my Shadow Blade. I turn around, I put my right hand out slightly, and I say, "They'll say on this day your life was unmade by one cunning mage and his Shadow Blade." This mist forms around my hand. I'm gonna stand right where I am, and I'm gonna chuck my Shadow Blade like at his left arm,
Okay.
like at the shoulder joint.
Okay. Precision.
Hiya. 15. I hit him with the 14. Would that mean that I know his AC?
You know that a 14 hits.
So I'm gonna save the inspo.
He just roars in the back, like turns his shoulder as he is now got a black purple void blade sticking out the back of it.
And I roll, it deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit. So I roll 2d8. 7 and 3. So 10 damage total.
10 damage. Gordy, you see him snarl, and it is an impressive sight. Next up is Roy.
All right. This is about to get a bit grisly.
Hey.
So I still got the box of drugs over one shoulder, and with my other hand, I finger guns right at him. Eldritch Blast!
My boy.
Ha ha ha! I rolled a 20.
Ooh.
That's a critical.
Nat, that's a critical. Oh, let's see here.
Nicely done, Roy.
Thank you. I rolled the damage dice twice, right?
And then, yeah, you don't double the damage modifiers or anything like that.
That's fine. Okay. 16 points of force damage.
And
shit.
are you shooting one blast or multiple blasts?
At this level, it is one blast, and I'm just hitting center
Okay.
mass.
What if you hit the sword more into his arm? Cut it off.
Yeah, he shot into the wounds that was already created. He's just yelling now, like.
And then I move back like 20 feet. Just I use my movement, and I just start walking backwards.
Let's
good.
make that a clean 30 feet there, Roy.
That's a good idea. Good idea. I'm gonna back up right here. I can shoot him from blocks away. I don't need to be right here.
So we've done 26 damage to him, right?
I'm still backing up.
And I yelled at him like a lot.
It was good still, you miss all the yells, you don't scream.
Yeah, so you back up. So you are, and you said you back up 30 feet from where you were.
Yes. All right. Well, that ends my turn.
All right, it is now Gordy's turn. You have this hulking, panting bear man standing in front of you. What do you do?
How far is Tethar from me?
Tethar is...
I went 15 feet back from where he was.
Yes.
He's standing right in front of me. I reach into my kimono garden, and
Okay.
I pull out an electric yellow pepper, like the shape of a thunderbolt.
Okay.
A zepper.
A zepper. Different from a klepper.
Right. And I munch down on that, and you just see like this green electricity coming out of my mouth. When you eat something hot and steam comes out, but it's electricity instead.
Beautiful.
And in the style of a gorilla, I beat my chest. I beat my chest a bunch of times, creating a thunderous force, getting faster and faster and faster, until I let out a huge belch thunder wave.
Nice.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube, you're fucked, Jake, must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage that is pushed 10 feet away from you.
You couldn't just stab him.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
All
We're
right.
thinking over here. Oh, let me just only use my AoE move.
What are you guys doing over there?
So we have to roll to beat your DC, correct? 14?
14.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration is a D6 or D8?
you can. Yeah, it's a d6. You can use it to save yourself.
I think I'm good. I got a 13.
I gave
without
you
the
a
6.
zepper to nullify any
All right,
any
17.
zepper plays.
It was the right play. Thank you.
Being so close and having taken so much damage so quickly, he's caught off guard by this Zephyr move, and he takes the full brunt of it and is blasted back
10 feet.
10 feet, yeah. And as he does, he digs his claw into the ground, but he still moved the 10 feet, but he just rakes, 5 lines into the cobblestone, just grating his large black knife-like claws into this, and he roars out and takes how much damage?
I literally look down on him and just say, "You would make a good bear rug. Take 12 thunder damage."
All right, I'm gonna give you inspiration for that one. That's been my favorite bear pun today so far.
Got him. Thank you.
I've got more.
I've got more too.
Can I choose to make this a second level?
Yeah, you can upcast it.
I will upcast it for an additional D8 of damage. Also, in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect automatically are pushed 10 feet from me by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible to 300 feet.
Okay.
Waking up the neighbors.
Yeah, but I did 19 thunder damage to him.
He's got to be dead.
No, he's not dead. But he does take 19 damage, and then Tethar, you take half of that.
You use your inspiration, Jake, so I will throw you. I will throw you another Zephyr. Sorry about that one, bud.
Oh, you did use it. Okay.
It literally would have killed me if I didn't successfully save.
All right. Yeah. Thunderous boom just reverberates. Some of the shutters flap. He roars out. Rah! He's just fucking taking so much damage.
I will also move back 20 feet now that he's farther from me.
Okay.
We're moving into our optimal position, which is we've spread out and we're just shooting the
I'm
shit out
so
of
proud
people.
of you guys. You're doing it. Okay. 20 feet. It's the bear man. He gets up off the ground, stands up. He reaches into his back and grabs the shadow blade, gripping it as tough as he can, takes it out of his back and tosses it to the ground. He rolls his shoulders, standing up to his full height. No one fucks up Shmiggle. And
Your name's fucking Shmiggle? Oh my god. Did he just say his name was Shmiggle?
He just looks straight up, and as he goes, no one is going to fuck up Shmiggle. He just lets out this deafening roar. Blood rage is pouring from his eyes. You see the veins in his face. All of his body is just pumping with energy, and he is going to charge at you, Gordy, still. Because you're the one that's directly in front of him.
He's a barbarian.
He's going to raise one of his massive claws and just try to just put his whole body, like he is turning his hip. It's like, if you ever studied martial arts, you know that like he's gunning his full force into this, and he's just going to slap across your face with his bear claw.
I will use another one of my bardic inspiration die to cutting words again.
Okay.
Try to get him off, to try to fuck him up.
Excellent. Do it.
Fuck up his swipe.
Yeah.
I roll a 4, and I in that instant he like lifts up his arm. I'll take hot sauce out of my pocket, and I will squeeze the squeeze bottle just right at him.
Okay.
and just and just say, this sauce is too hot for you, Shmiggle. And honestly, Shmiggle is the worst fucking name I've ever heard in my whole life.
You're saying that to him, not to me, right?
I'm saying that to him. It's just,
Right.
It's like for a big towering bear guy, like your name's Shmiggle.
As he goes to swipe, this devastating blow coming at you, you squeeze your cutting words of hot sauce into his eyes, and he just swipes wildly, and it goes right above your head.
I've seen bigger bear claws at the wet market bakery. Holy shit.
Oh, you're about to see bigger bear claws, and as he's swinging with that right hand, using the momentum, he turns his weight and then swings with his left bear claw coming at you.
He's a monk.
He's got multi-attack.
He's attacking you barehanded.
Nice. And that one also goes right over your head. And then, as he missed with that bear claw, he stares at you, and he reels up and throws his head up, and then brings it down and goes for one final bite. You see his large canines coming at you. Hell yeah, finally. I can hit you with stuff. Dealing. 6 points of damage as his massive jaw just bites into your shoulder. Yeah, just he ragdolls you. As
I love that so much.
and that will end Shmiggle's turn. Tethar, you are up.
Am I in his mouth?
You're not, for rules clarification, you're not in his mouth, you're not grappled, anything like that. He just bit you and then put you back down.
I use my bonus action to like whip and rip the sword like out of his arm, like back to my hand.
It was on the ground, but yes.
Okay.
But it still stands. He had pulled it out on his
Okay,
turn and
right.
threw it to the ground. But yes, you use your bonus action or to resummon it into your hands, because that is the cool part of that spell that I love so much.
Yeah, and then I move back 10 feet.
Okay, you move back 10 feet.
And then I throw my blade, which can reach up to 60 feet. Say right at, like, directly at the back of his head.
Okay.
And I go, I hope you get an sinus infection.
Hiya!
I rolled a 10, so I'm gonna use the other Glepper, and I just like, I have it in my teeth and I throw it up.
No,
and
this
I
one's
catch
a
it.
Zepper.
Oh, I use the Zeppeli Zepper, and I throw it up and I catch it and eat it like how Yuji eats that finger.
Nice.
I got a 5, sick. Okay, so 15.
15 total? Yeah, you send your Shadow Blade hurtling through the air. It just cuts forward. It's so straight. It's like people are maybe watching from the windows like, holy shit, that was cool. And it just pierces the back of his neck and now is sticking out.
With the electrified Zen of the Zepper just coiling electricity around his Shadow Blade.
I got a 6 total.
All right. Ah, fucking God. just.
Take that, you fuck.
All right, you can see that his white pristine fur is now just dripping with blood from multiple holes and cuts and stabs. And so
I end my turn.
you end your turn. Roy, you are up.
You see from the distance, Eldritch Blast. Because I got. Oh wait, actually, do I want? No, I will instead do a different thing.
Wow.
I know. I know.
A warlock doing a different thing. Called the Gutrot Press.
I put my hands into the air, my pinky and index fingers pointed up, my other 2 fingers pointed down, and I cast Hex.
Okay.
So, I place a curse on a creature that I can see within range, the range being 90 feet. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage. Oh, it's also a bonus action. Oh shit.
So you can still blast.
I am gonna blast. Oh, good. Also, choose one ability. When you cast this spell, the creature has disadvantage on ability checks. Now, ability checks, that's different than saving throws, right?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna pick Strength. He gets disadvantage on all Strength ability checks.
Ability check would be like perception checks and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've hexed him. I throw the devil fingers up, and you can see crossing over his face a red evil eye as I hex him.
Nice.
And then, from the distance, for real this time, Eldritch Blast.
And what does your Eldritch Blast look like flying through the air?
So it is just a streak of purple and black light. Just a big forward blast in, laser form. Mm-hmm. Shooting right into him for, let's see here, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
All right. So then I do, and then an extra. So I do 11 points of force damage, and then an extra 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. 11 points. Okay, just doing some math.
So 13 altogether. And then I'm going to move back 30 more feet.
Okay. You're quite far, just so you know.
I know.
Okay. All right.
You're like out of the alleyway at this point, right?
You're out of range at this point, I believe.
You're back in the main road?
Yeah.
That's what I should have done.
The blast of eldritch energy hurtles through the air and hits him in the shoulder. His labored breathing and roars echo in the alleyway. Gordy, you are up.
Good. Where am I in relation to him now?
You are standing right in front of him. You've had previously just been bit by him and had dodged 2 of his claw attacks.
You got revenanted for a little bit.
You did get revenanted for a bit.
Revenanted me.
He's so close to me. And Jake is and Tethar is now so far from me. I'm going to open up my kimono, and you just see this absolute ripe, thick, just hanging zephyr is just like weighing down my coat, and I pick it off, and here's where I unfurl a scroll from my bag, revealing my ethereal cooktop, and I chop up the pepper, and I just start sautéing it on this like magic cooktop with a whole bunch of seasonings and rice, and I make a beautiful little like fried rice bowl that's just zinging with electric energy. I gobble it up, and I let out one more. My dog is fucking high-fiving me.
He gobbled for the first time.
I gobble up this electric fried rice bowl, and I let out a belch, just echoing the sound of a thunderous roar. Thunder wave, level 2. Constitution saving throw.
It is, yes. Okay. He does not make it.
Nice.
So I will roll 3d8 thunder damage.
Kill him. Cut his freaking hide off.
It's 10.
10 points of damage?
Yeah.
And give me, what type of damage is that?
Thunder.
Thunder. Yeah, that makes sense. He looks at you, rage brimming in his eyes. And then a moment of confusion, a moment of surprise as he is just blasted back from you. And he's pushed more than 5 feet, more than 10 feet, more than 15 feet. He's pushed it back a good 20 feet.
Don't push him near me.
And he's pushed, and he's just hurtled through the air, and you see him waving his arms, just unable to find purchase in the air, and he lifts up off the ground as well, and he's just hurtled through the air, and he lands with a satisfying thunk. And he does not get up.
We did it.
And then and he does not get up, and you have killed Shmiggle.
We did a murder. Yay.
I rush over and I search him.
As you go search him, you hear
Oh, no fair.
2 roars. One, a blood-curdling just coming down from the alleyway. You also hear another one. Shmiggle! And you see 2 hulking and lumbering bears at the end of the alley. And that is where we end today's session.
Can you believe someone killed Shmiggle?
Oh, guys, someone help this guy.
It certainly wasn't me. Look how far away I am.
That guy's definitely far as shit.
Oh my god, somebody help us, please. Shmiggle, my best friend Shmiggle's dead.